Hello guys, I hope you're doing well. This is the Bitcoin weekly analysis and daily analysis for today, Monday, 25 of November of 2024. Well, last week we were talking about that Bitcoin, since it created this huge candle, the most likely scenario is that it was continued going up, and basically that happened. Bitcoin just continued going up. We marked this zone like a possible zone for a retracement, just in case that Bitcoin want to retrace, but didn't happen. Bitcoin just retraced a little bit, just a small way to the downside, that is almost nothing, and then goes up the rest of the week. The important thing is that close over the high of the last week. So basically, we have a super bullish week. But this the week that start the 4th of November, we goes up by 16.94%. The next week 11.8, and this last week 8.96. So each week is getting smaller. So the likelihood of this week continue going up is higher, of course, because Bitcoin close over the high and create a bullish candle with the bigger part of the body over the high of the last week. So it's a super bullish candle, but not that bullish as this candle or this or this. Is every week is getting smaller, the candles. So it's likely that in this week we will see a candle with less size than 8.96, but it's just a probability. For example, if Bitcoin create the same candle, 8.96%, should be something like this. For example, 106 K and $800 or something like this. I mark this zone because I think this zone is a possible zone for a retracement, but I think Bitcoin will overshoot. This point is the 100K mark. We have marked it here. So the most likely scenario is that Bitcoin will continue going up. If Bitcoin want to retrace, we will see a retrace just to the midpoint of this candle that is similar to here, that is $94,402.4. This is a midpoint of this candle that is almost overlapped with this mitigation block that we have in the daily time frame. I think so. Let me check. Yes, it's in the daily time frame, exactly. So basically, if Bitcoin want to retrace before getting to the 100K, this is the zone for a retracement, guys. Between 94,400 and 93,400. Just this is the zone if Bitcoin want to retrace, but I don't think it will retrace. I think it will retrace a little bit, just some point of interest in the daily time frame that we will see in a few minutes, and then we'll continue going up. And I think Bitcoin will overshoot, will pass this zone. I think Bitcoin will pass around here, I think between 110. We will try it again. We will try it. I think the best case is that Bitcoin will pass to around this zone, for around here, because I'm expecting a continuation to the upside in one candle that is almost 7-8%, and then another candle, and the next candle I think it will retrace, and we will close around here, and we will see 2 or 3 weeks to the downside, and then the huge pump to the upside. So this is my scenario for now, just continuation to the upside, just in case that Bitcoin want to retrace. This zone is a very important zone of support for the price, but for now, the most likely scenario that Bitcoin will retrace a little bit during the first days of the week, maybe today Monday, tomorrow Tuesday, or even Wednesday, and the rest of the week will continue going up, and probably the next week it will arrive to around 100K. But Bitcoin getting to 100K this week is like 100% likely, and basically it will go in a few days because it's so close to that target, that 100K we have marked here. Okay, let's go to the daily analysis. Well, a few days ago, we marked that Bitcoin basically didn't close over the high here, and there's a chance of a retracement, and we mark exactly this. And I think the most likely scenario is that and basically Bitcoin retrace just as expected. And yesterday, Saturday, I I marked this zone, the midpoint of this huge candle, and I said that it will be nice if Bitcoin closed over the midpoint, and didn't happen. Basically, Bitcoin retraced, respect the midpoint of this fair value gap. Remember, guys, we marked this a few days ago, and we said that we have a point of interest in the upper part, we have a point of interest in the midpoint of this candle, and we had a point of interest here in this whole fair value gap that usually if Bitcoin will continue going up, it need to respect at least the midpoint of this fair value gap if it want to continue going up soon. If Bitcoin doesn't respect this fair value gap and starting to close below, if of course we will have more time to the downside. But Bitcoin just respect the midpoint of this fair value gap, perfectly close over the low of the Saturday. That is a super good news. So basically for today, Monday, what can we say? We will erase this because we don't need it. Basically, for this Monday, we have this zone of interest that is the midpoint of this huge wake to the downside, that is 96,769.2. This is a one point of interest just in the case that Bitcoin want to retrace a little more. It can retrace to this point, but I don't think it will happen. Basically, because I think it will retrace a little more, just or just do the or just did the whole retracement. But because just I think it's not necessary to go here. But if it go, it's important to respect this point and don't close below here if we want to continue going up soon. And I think that will happen probably today, Monday, or tomorrow, Tuesday. But I think this we will have a very bullish week since Bitcoin respect pretty well this fair value gap and the midpoint of this fair value gap and create a bullish candle, not a full bullish, but a positive candle. Over the close of the Saturday and over the low of the Saturday. That is a super good news. So basically, what can we expect? To the upside, we will have the same zone of interest here, and mark this is a little, we need to zoom a little bit. 98,312.6 is very important that Bitcoin need to close at least, guys. And let me mark it the right way. Bitcoin need to close at least over here to continue being bullish. Better if it closes here, much better if it closes here, and much better if it closes over the all-time high, of course. These are 1 level, 2 levels, 3 levels, 4 levels, 5 levels of important to the upside to close, from the less important to the more important. Okay, guys, so basically this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting continuation in the weekly time frame, and continuation to the upside in the daily time frame, with these two possible zones for a retracement that are here. The first one in the weekly and here in the daily, just in the case that Bitcoin want to retrace. But I think it's not much likely to see something like here soon, like today, Monday, or tomorrow, Tuesday. I think Bitcoin in the worst case will retrace to this zone and then continue going up during the rest of the week, because we will have a Thanksgiving week, and usually Thanksgiving the Bitcoin price goes up and maybe retrace a little this Thursday or Friday, but usually it's a good week, the week of Thanksgiving. Okay, guys, this is the analysis for the week and for daily. Hope you like it. If you want, you can subscribe, give us a like, and share with your friends. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.